Good day everyone, my name is Rachel Hamila and today we are going to discuss the coffee varietals and methods of processing coffee beans. So first, what are coffee varietals? Coffee varietal is a fancy way of saying type of coffee, just like there are different types of apple, Granny Smith, Royal Gala, Macintosh, and types of tomato plants like Roma, plum tomato, cherry tomato, and beefsteak tomato. And there are types of coffee plants like Arabica, Robusta, Liberica, and Excelsa. And before we proceed in major varietals, I am going to give you a fact. You shouldn't have more than 4 cups a day. If we drink too much, it can have a negative effect on us as well. And yes, 4 is the recommended maximum cups of coffee. If we drink too much of coffee, it can cause of insomnia, palpitate, and anxiety. So be careful and don't drink too much of coffee. Stay healthy, guys. So let's proceed to our major varietals, which are Arabica, Robusta, Liberica, and Excelsa. So first is Arabica. So what is Arabica? Arabica coffee refers to coffee that comes from the plant species Coffea arabica, aka Arabian coffee, is a species of flowering plant in the coffee and mother family of Arabica. Arabica contains almost 60% of lipids and almost twice amount of sugar. Arabica beans taste better because the increase in sugar gives the coffee a better taste, a cleaner mouthfeel, and a decrease in bitterness. So next is Robusta. So what is Robusta? Robusta coffee is made from the beans of the Coffea canipora plant, the origins of which are in Africa. Robusta coffee is notoriously bitter and is used primarily in instant coffee, espresso, and as a filler in certain blends of ground coffee. Before we proceed in Liberica, I have some facts again for you. Did you know that the most expensive coffees are made from cat poop? Yes, you heard it right. In the West, Kopi Luwak has become known as cat poop coffee. Cat poop coffee with price ranging between $35 to $100 per cup or 1,800 to 5,000 in Philippine peso. Cat poop coffee or Kopi Luwak is coffee made from coffee cherries that have been eaten, digested, and defecated by the Asian palm civet. Ew, it looks like disgusting. So next is Liberica. So what is Liberica? Liberica coffee, commonly have known as the Liberian coffee. It's known to have a metallic, woody taste and generally a little bitter taste. The last one is Excelsa. So what is Excelsa? Excelsa coffee grows best at the altitudes of between 1,000 and 1,300 meters. Excelsa beans are also lower in caffeine. Next is we are going to proceed in methods of processing coffee. So there are 4 ways to process coffee. This is called natural process. There are sorting, drying, fermentation, and depulping. So the first one is sorting. So what is sorting? Pickers pluck the cherries from coffee plant by hand and sort for the ripest one. So the second one is drying. So what is drying? Drying is a method of coffee cherries are dried with the seed inside and drying beds. So the third one is fermentation. So what is fermentation? The fermentation method process is the cherries ferment over 3 to 6 weeks as producers rake or rotate them for prevent spoiling. The last method is depulping. So what is depulping? Depulping method is machines remove the seeds from those coffee cherries and these seeds are what become the coffee beans.